So it's Saturday morning and I realise that everyone is going to be barely containing themselves with wanting to know where we're up to in trying to grow things and not kill them. But I've also realised that we don't really show enough love to my main succulent plant, which kind of started all the growing-y stuff. And she's been with me for 2 years and she produces lots of flowers each year, and I celebrated that by actually aggressively ripping off all her lower leaves to create this, which doesn't really sound like love, but look, she has lots of children, all the children growing, even though they all look a little bit deformed, and we may treat them like a red-headed stepchild and at some point ignore them. Yeah, so just a little bit of a shout out to her. Also anyone who cares about the temperature, because the temperature of plants is actually quite crucial in making them not die, so that's exciting. Yes, and as everyone is probably suspecting, the bonsai have absolutely grown shitloads. Obviously, we can see that nothing has happened, and nothing has happened, even though it tries to give you a little bit of hope with that little bud at the top. It's done nothing, and that's been the same for a few weeks. This guy has kind of stopped doing anything, even though he looks like a bit of a mini tree. He's stopped doing anything at all. This guy's having a great time, though he's a bit stupid as well, because he's grown so tall. You can kind of see he's a bit of an idiot. He's grown so tall that his weight is now causing him to fall over, hence the little cocktail stick there to keep him upright. What a fool. And then, as suspected, the Monument of Death. Monument of Death. I think I'm actually going to keep this for as long as possible, just because it amuses me. And yes. And then we've got this guy. Again, this guy's a bit of an idiot, because he's growing so tall that he too is also kind of falling over. Don't really know what to do about that. That's him. Frank, we love Frank. Frank, who is the most successful of the cacti, and he has the most hair. He's great. Yeah. See, exciting. Everyone finds plants exciting. Oh, and Frank's little brother, who I don't know, I think he's, if I describe the succulents as red-headed stepchildren, I'm not entirely sure what to describe this guy as, but he's definitely a failure. He's definitely a failure, but I feel a bit bad because he's definitely alive. Let's see, and then these guys are all competing with Frank in the hair stakes now. These guys are all growing. And then the weirdest area, which obviously was the area of nothing, the cacti have gone a bit mental, which, considering the cacti were put in as an afterthought, yeah, there's just kind of cacti sprouting up everywhere. We've got cacti over there, and got some there, and we've got a whole load there. I don't really know, these three, I mean, this guy's kind of getting bullied. He's kind of screwed, because these three grew at the same time, and he's just kind of knackered. More there, more there, and more there. And then what have we got? I think, yeah, so the Martian is now growing a second set of leaves, which I realise is very exciting. And then I think this is a thing. This, I think, is a thing. Which you're all kind of going, no, you're still looking at the Martian. I'm actually not. I'm actually not looking at the Martian. I'm looking at... I'm looking at this, oh no, this thing, which apparently isn't a rock. So I don't really know what's happening there, but I'll probably kill it. It'll probably not be here much longer, and then I won't have to worry about it. Yeah. Oh, more cacti. More cacti. Wait, oh, no. I'm going to stop touching things. I'm going to stop. It's what my mum always told me, stop touching things. Yeah. Bye-bye.